William's more, be still my beating heart.
Jordan's more, shut up, you tart.
Until you find the one, the long, winding road to love is never easy. It's full of U-turns, dead ends, and the odd pothole. As the listeners of our podcast have told us over the years, many of the letters and emails we get relate to the world of dating. People want to know the answers to the big questions, like how should they style their dating profiles, where's good and where's bad for the high-stakes first date, and how they can smoothly and courteously take things to the next level. We'll start the audiobook by offering our thoughts on this most tricky of topics.
As the great romantic novels and cinematic masterpieces of the past have taught us, finding that special someone is for many the end goal, one that will ultimately bring eternal happiness.
Or even a bit of fun along the way.
Yeah, well, maybe. But with so many people looking for Mr., Ms. or Mix right, navigating the choppy waters of the dating ocean in this hectic day and age is far from easy, especially when so many sharks are lurking beneath the surface, ready to gobble them up. In fact, even though there are so many ways of finding a potential soul mate, it seems to be harder than ever to meet someone, as there are so many other ravenous fish in the sea, all looking for that special someone to fall for hook, line and sinker.
Oh, I'm living for your fishy puns, William.
Good.
Your piranha roll.
Oh.
That was good for me. We all want to find that person who is shrimply the best.
Start the car.
You know, that fantastic partner who will make you stop and think to yourself, oh my God, I want to reel them in, date them and make it official.
Jordan, enough of the fish puns, please.
You started it.
Yes, and now I'm finishing it. Right, let's get back to what we do best.
What, getting pissed on gin at the bonnet?
Well, yes, but also offering some very helpful advice. Help! How can I meet my soulmate?
Meeting people can be tough. It's not that there's a shortage of ways to find the one. You've got bars, you can meet someone out and about, there are loads of apps, but making an approach is just a nightmare. Not only are most people worried about getting pied...
What's pied? What, as in custard?
Like, ignored.
Oh, I see.
What's the secret then for catching someone's eye?
Well, first of all, you have to actually approach them.
That's the hardest bloody part.
Yes, but it's essential. It doesn't have to be as hard as you think, because the same rules of normal everyday conversation apply to dating as well. You should be positive and upbeat. For Brits in particular, it's very typical for us to be self-deprecating or say something negative like, oh gosh, what terrible weather we're having today. So say something positive, because that's a very attractive quality. Oh, what a fantastic bar this is, or gosh, isn't this song great?
So I shouldn't say, this DJ's rubbish or the bar is a bit scruffy?
No, because then you'll sound snarky and the other person will think to themselves, I know nothing about this guy apart from the fact that he complains. It's not a good first impression.
So I should walk up to someone with a smile and give them a chat-up line?
Yeah, I mean, don't make it look like your intention is to merely chat them up. Start a simple conversation like, what a great view this place has. If you get good signals back, then you can slightly change tack and get a bit flirty. I would never go up to a guy and use some awful chat-up line like, know what's on the menu? Me and you. I would just say to him, the interior design here is lovely.
Jokes are fine, I think, but I definitely avoid cheesy chat-up lines like, that old one, do you like the Flintstones? Do you want to go back to mine and make the bedrock?
I mean, if anyone said that to me, I'd swing for them.
Or, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Yeah, avoid all them.
Yes, it's for the best.
William, why don't we role play? Say I'm at the bar. How would you come up to me?
Well, I'd have to be pretty desperate, but okay, for the purposes of education.
Our fake date.
Good evening. What a lovely shacket.
Oh, thank you. It's from M&S. I'm Jordan, by the way.
Oh, hello. I'm William. You having a nice time?
Yeah, just waiting for a couple of friends. They're running a bit late.
Are they friends from community college?
Look, if you fancy a blozzer, we can go to the toilets, but they're going to be here in 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
We've got time for 2 blozzers.
So that's not how to approach someone, right?
I would say it started off okay, but then it took a turn.
What are you talking about? What could be better than that?
Well, it was positive. It started out with a nice compliment. And notice I wasn't complimenting a physical attribute of yours.
Is that ever okay?
Well, you can later on down the line, but I probably wouldn't say something like,
hi, you've got a really nice head.
Or words to that effect. Something like, your arse looks great in those trousers.
Has Mike ever told you your ass looks good in something?
Well, look, Mikey is my husband, so he often pays me compliments, but I'm not discussing my arse, so let's move on. Oh, and for anyone who is listening to this audiobook and hasn't listened to our podcast, according to Jordan, Mike is a bold-headed middle-aged builder from Wakefield who grafts long hours on building sites up and down the country. In reality, Mike is a handsome journalist and producer, but he was born vaguely near Wakefield, so there is a little bit of truth in that.
All right, lads, I'm enjoying books so far.
Thank you, Mikey, enough.
Crack on. Good this. It's right good. Thanks, Mikey.